out of town, but I don't know he had a flight today.
Yeah, he in Midland. I think he probably just now touching down.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
'Cause I think he said his joint landed.
Got me up here. I'm finna eat my mandarins that I got over here, man.
Okay.
Finna eat my mandarins I got. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to be on my. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these boy right here fire. Cause I'm trying to figure out what kind of fit I can pull out with this, man. If I might wear it. I don't know, man. I got a couple other fedoras. But I just like the color concept with it. I like the green and the red. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Doing fire. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like an OG out here with this on. Like just a G. When my face gotta look like this all the time.
Like you just was hitting it from the back and it was some like stank booty.
Like, damn, bro, you ain't wash good.
Damn, shawty. Damn, shawty.
Mm-hmm.
What's good? What's good?
You
What's
know?
good? Loved ones. What's good, Brittany? What's good? Mercedes, drop them fire emojis, please. Tag a friend and tag a friend and tag a friend to keep tagging friends. You know how this goes. Charles going ham on the he and them joints like pistachios.
I'm doing good, man. I'm gonna be Mandarin, bro. I'm
Nah, the
on my
Mandarin.
health food kick, man. I'm trying to get to the front, trying to lose this weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get down. I want to lose about 25, 30 pounds, man. You
Okay,
know,
okay. How
that's
much
what I
time
can
you giving
be.
yourself?
I think I get it done by March, bro. March, April, around my
Oh,
birthday time.
so I'll say, okay, you trying to get right for conference.
Mm. Conference, that's February.
You know, like February 23rd or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. They gon' the job gonna get what they get. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get
I mean,
whatever me they
see,
get.
I be using stuff like that as a checkpoint.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah,
like I'm going for the summer, but hey, this is a good checkpoint to be at this weight by this time.
yeah. Man, since we've been on a we took a little break, man. A little mini break that we took, for the holiday for Thanksgiving, man. So I know everybody out there right now. How was your Thanksgiving? Put that in the comments. You want to share maybe something interesting that happened to you while you spend the time with your family, man. Y'all do that. If y'all ready for the next gentleman's table event, if y'all enjoyed the Friendsgiving, put that out there.
Yeah, tell us what y'all liked about it. Tell us, you know what I mean, what we can improve on.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean, tell us something.
yeah.
Tell me something good. How was your holiday though?
Mine,
Yep, yep.
mine was cool. Mine was cool, man. I I just spend time with family, bro. You know.
Any good dishes? Any bad dishes?
Nah, bro. Like man, my grandmother, my family, and everybody, but they throw down. Like when I showed up at my grandmother's house, she was like finishing, putting the finishing touches on everything, and I helped her pull some of, got the food out the oven for her, helped her set up and all that. So that was dope, man. But yeah, man, it's like the same thing every time, like every single time. My grandmother's 90 years old, and she don't when it comes to cooking, she don't miss a beat. It's the same thing. You know, sometimes when your grandparents get older, and you're like, man, they don't cook the same no more. But my grandmother, for some reason, that's a blessing. Glory to God. She ain't miss a beat. Stuff was busting, bro.
What's she famous
Busting.
for? What's her top? What's her top couple of dishes that y'all like? Oh man, you gotta have that.
Like Thanksgiving dish?
Mm-hmm.
Or any dish at all. Thanksgiving, we'll stick with Thanksgiving. Definitely the dressing. Definitely the dressing. The greens be busting. The greens be off the chain. I'm just yeah, she normally like the greens and the dressing you really be like the highlight items. Everything be good, but those be your highlights right there. Everybody be waiting for that, man. That stuff is always gone. You know, when it comes to all of that. Yeah. Where about it? Is everybody people tagging, sharing people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tagging, sharing. I only see. Shoot, where everybody at, man? Y'all up here tripping. Y'all didn't miss us last week. Y'all should have been waiting for us to get back on here. Shoot. Man.
It was living their life.
Yeah. Ham-faced fans.
Listen to them.
Yeah, I'm mad now. I got mad as a mud. Have you seen that? I guess we just shooting the crap, y'all. Everybody who coming in, jumping on. We shooting the crap. But man, you seen that video, Bashir, of that dude who goes live and he just he vibing, doing this thing, kicking at the crib, listening to music, and all of a sudden his girl haul off and just slap him. And he just he don't even buzz. He gets slapped and he go back to he blinking. Tell me what he say? What he say? Talking about the song. I'm like, bruh. I was looking at that video like, man, what is going on, man? Like, why is she so angry at this dude? And he seemed like he just chilling. Like, yeah, of course, we don't never know the whole story. But it was
Slap
like,
the hell out of him.
Dude was just chilling, doing his thing. Slapped the hell out of him. I was like, God dang.
Yo, the internet crazy, bro. I had somebody inbox me yesterday or DM me yesterday asking me did I want to join the Illuminati.
Are you serious?
I posted it on Facebook. Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna read you the whole conversation. No, I'm fucking up. I'm gonna read you the whole conversation. Yeah. You know I'm a troll, so the shit hit me off guard so much that the shit was just funny. All right, so yeah, I mean, I see I had somebody
no
on
doubt, Brandon, definitely
Instagram.
a blessing. 90 years old.
So the person wrote me a message yesterday. Wrote me at noon, 12:12. Have you been offered to join the Illuminati elite organization to be rich, wealthy, and be famous? All we need is your consent and your time to listen to what we have to offer. To listen to what we have for you, please. If you're interested, signify by signing yes or by saying yes. By saying yes. Best regards, Illuminati. My response was,
the Illuminati got a Facebook page now?
Yeah, and a nigga named Anthony is running it.
What's all that?
And my response was, I'm already a member.
No.
His response was, how? I responded, I already did all this. I know the handshake and everything. Devilish Devin put me on. How did you get in? Are y'all fucking with me?
Did he respond?
He didn't respond.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
So I
crazy.
guess
That's
Devilish
niggas
Devin,
be
whoever
hard up
that
though.
is.
Niggas be hard up, man. I don't know if people just be desperate for entertainment, if they just really on some fuck shit. Like it just be crazy. Like niggas do anything. How you gonna go create a page talking about the Illuminati? This how you join? Like when the Illuminati just start taking regular niggas. Like you know what I'm
Regular niggas.
saying?
Like
It
I'm
just
like maybe you haven't seen my pay stub. You know how much I make a year?
you know
I
what I'm
don't think I
saying?
qualify.
Like yeah, right, for real. I thought you had to be some type of, person of influence or some type of high, social status or
Hierarchy.
something like that, man. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Hey, people, we on YouTube, man. Y'all share y'all tag some people in the comments, man. Get people in here, get people involved. Hey, if y'all got some questions for us, let us know. We getting ready to get started. If y'all see the gentleman's table as you see it right now, we are missing the third member again.
yo,
Because
yo. Al said,
yeah,
Charles, watch out. You're the sacrifice Bashir needs.
nigga, stop. Like, nigga,
Right?
shit,
Damn.
please. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm
Nope,
good
that
on
leaves
that.
you, Rashawn.
I'm good.
Where
Stay
Rashawn
out
at?
of my inbox, man. I'm not interested. Yeah, so yeah, now Rashawn, man, Rashawn is he's still on hiatus. He's been out traveling the world, doing big things. So
He went to
he won't be able to get on the show
he
today.
flying
But
back
you
from
still got,
Beijing?
yeah, Beijing. I think it's Beijing. He was out there trying to, meet with
The
the
executives?
Chinese authorities, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and try to see what he could do to help the situation with world hunger. So we proud of that dude, man. We just proud to be a part of what he has going on. But you got 2/3
Facts.
of the gentleman table right here. You got, yeah, man. But you're right.
66%.
How you feeling, man? You got a birthday coming up, bro. It's coming up real soon.
Man,
Yeah, yeah. How
I'm
you feeling?
feeling
You got a birthday.
old,
You got a
man.
birthday coming up real soon.
I'm feeling old. I'm trying to get ready. So
Do you
I'm
legit feel old for real? For real?
I got a young spirit, but I think when you get to your the closer you get to your mid 30s, you start to reflect on what you've produced, like you know what I mean, or how productive
Yeah,
you've been living life. So it's a reflective age. It's definitely a reflective age. I don't really feel old, but
yeah.
I'm trying to we all 80s babies, so I'm trying to get together a event for the gentlemen's table to host. Um, an 80s event, a paid in full, and this year or next year rather, hopefully we'll be able to do the toast and roast live, where we'll have an
Man,
event.
that'd be dope.
You know what I mean? And I'll be in the hot seat, and people will be toasting or roasting me to my face. Last year it was rough.
Man,
It
that's
was rough.
pressure,
That was
bro. That's pressure.
what? Yo, that's a lot of pressure.
That's pressure. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
It's actually a big sacrifice because usually I'm good at like snapping back, but once again this
Yeah.
year I'm gonna just have to I have to be quiet and take it into the end until it's my turn to give everybody a little tidbit. You gonna be
Yeah.
one of my roasters, Charles?
I don't know, man. It depends on how I feel. You know how I go with the flow. I get to the point I'll be like, am I gonna roast you or am I gonna toast you? I don't know. I might do both. We'll see. But
Fact.
man, we some of the comments real quick. Christian got in. What up, Christian, man? He got on here and said I met a Freemason once, and he told if I asked the right questions, he could put me on. He said I smooth walked off.
Yeah, that ass
Yo,
fade
for
into the
real.
black life.
Like that. Hey, that. Yo, check game. Like that masonry stuff is real, bro. That like I knew a couple cats that was masons, so and they was like, and it depends, they got levels of it. So you can
No, that's
get
a
in
fact.
on it at like a lower level. But yeah,
Like they got it like a
they definitely
janitorial
got
level.
different situations. Yeah, for real. Yeah, right. Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, Rico, tell him, man, what's going on, Rico? Up in the building, man. I see y'all, all the people tuning in and, jumping into the gym. So we appreciate y'all. What's up, Johnny Tapia? Brittany Taylor was happening. Al Hawkins was going on.
Let us know y'all in here.
Of
Drop
course, man,
them
everybody,
fire
all y'all jumping in
emojis.
here. We appreciate y'all. Yeah.
We definitely.
Nino Brown, what's going on, man? You in here? Let's get to
Man,
these
I would
topics
love
real
to
quick.
say,
I got
yo.
any questions for us, man? Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us?
But before we start, man, we want to thank everybody that's on here right now and that's not on here for coming out to our event that we had. It definitely was a blast. Shout out to Nino, man, gracing us with her presence, coming all the way from the H. Yeah, I mean, she definitely, man, Nino was dropping bombs on us, man. She was saying we couldn't talk about the weave because our hairline's messed up and some of us ain't got no hair. You know what I mean? She was telling some of the
Yeah.
ladies, hey, y'all might want to just join the polygamous relationship because you've been getting cheated on your
Yeah.
whole dating life. So you've been living a polygamous relationship, you might as well, benefit from it. She was going in though. But shout out to Nino. Shout out to Catherine Levin. She was a panelist. Shout out to Chris Davenport. Chris actually doing the sneaker ball this Saturday. Yeah, man, just shout out to everybody that's supporting the squad, man, and thank you for continuing to support us.
Facts, man. Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. And again, like I ditto with everything Bashir just said, man. Shout out to to Nino, Chris, and all of that, man. Nino, Chris, and Catherine, man. For real, we definitely appreciate you ladies for joining in with us, man. Everybody else that helped out during the gentleman's table too. Huge shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
Sparkle too,
Sparkle,
man. Yeah,
man.
yeah. Huge shout
Thank
out to
you.
Sparkle. Yeah, yeah.
I had
She
a
was
message Sparkle
definitely
like a
a
week
huge
later. I'm
part.
like, damn. I inboxed her like a week later, like, yo, my bad. I know I said thank you at the event, but yo, we truly thank you.
Yeah,
Because we was running around like chickens with our
yeah,
head cut off, man. She gave us the proper guidance that we need to
yeah.
make
We
the
were.
event successful.
Yeah, man, and quiet as kept. She was actually, the person who pointed me in the right direction to reach out to the venue. So she's gonna actually kind of suggested, like, hey, you might want to reach out to them and see, what they can do. He's pretty cool. He'll work with you. It's a black business, but we trying to, support anyway. So it was like a lot of things she did just kind of behind the scenes that really helped pull everything together. So, man, so huge shout out to Spark, man. Sure do appreciate you. So that's how it is. Yeah, hopefully she gets in here and taps in real quick. I just saw Brittany tag her. Catherine, what's happening, man? We just shouted you out. I don't know if you missed it, but we just shouted you out. We appreciate you for what you did at the event. So definitely thank you.
Definitely.
Is
Yo,
that, do
shout
I
out
see
to
hearts
Jamie,
coming in from
man.
Jamie? Is that what
Man,
Jamie
shout out to
getting it?
our
I know
number
Jamie
one,
busy.
man, our number one supporter, man. Well, one of our number one supporters. She was one of our first
No, facts.
supporters, man, from the first show at TJ's
Man,
Catfish and Wings when my daughter was filming. Like, she been here the whole journey.
yeah. Facts, yeah, definitely, Jamie. Yeah, definitely, huge shout out to Jamie, man. I was really looking forward to having you come out, but I know you've been busy, you've been having a lot of stuff going on right now. So, which is great, you being booked and busy. That's a good problem to have. So, man, shout out to you, Jamie. Of course, have to give you guys some kudos as well. Again, like I said, but those of you who just tuned in, man, if y'all got any questions, any subject matters y'all want to ask us, man, ask us. We in here to answer those things for you. So just, definitely let us know what's up. You got any questions, we here.
Yeah.
Just some things y'all might have had on y'all mind. We got some stuff we're gonna talk about too as well. But of course, we like to give you guys this opportunity to show or to ask the questions that you want to ask. So we here for that. We definitely here for that.
Yeah. The first half an hour is y'all's. So y'all got 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Give us something. Hey, well, how you feel about the Dolph situation, man? R.I.P. Dolph, man.
So yeah, we didn't have that's right. We didn't have a show last week. Dang, man, you know what? The Dolph situation was that was tough, bruh. But it's the same thing that I've always said time and time again. It's not always the best situation to go back home and to try to get back to your community. Sometimes you have to get away and just stay away. And that was the
That's
situation at
unfortunate
hand.
truth.
Dude was from what I was hearing and the knowledge of the information that everybody was giving me, the dude was really involved in his community. He was really giving back. He was really just doing everything that he could to show that he was for his city. And look how they repaid him, you know. And for whatever reason, it could be jealousy. That it's just a reminder, bro. It's a reminder that everybody. I don't care what you do. I don't care, you know, how you move and how you give back. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for your success. And it wasn't like Dolph was just really. I mean, he was a mainstream rapper, I guess you could say, but he wasn't like crazy popular or anything like that. You know, he wasn't on a Nipsey Hussle level. You know, when Nipsey passed, you know, he was Dolph. Like everybody knew him, but he wasn't that type of rapper. So it just sheds light on the situation. It kind of makes you aware to say, man, even with us and what we doing, man, and anything that y'all are doing out there, even our viewers, we have a lot of viewers right now who have their own businesses and they have their own thing going on. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you. They're not, you know, and it may not be the end result that we see, like what happened with Dolph. But you know, you're gonna have people that's hating on you, and people who's gonna try to tear you down and slander what you have going on. So it's just a reminder, man. I was like, man, it's sad, very, very sad.
And you know, sure, you know, you gotta definitely give back to your people. Never be scared to give back to your people. But yeah, keep your head on a swivel, man. And a lot of people make it seem like it's just, you know, I can't really go as far as, because I really don't know, to say it's hate, but he was warring. So he was in the middle of a little war in his town, like, you know what I mean? So it could definitely be something as simple as,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, the opposite side. But, you know, we just got to get to a better place where we love ourselves a little bit more, man, and appreciate, you know, you know, Black Lives Matter. I hate when people use this as like the comeback, but this seems like an opportune time to say something like this. Black lives gotta matter to us too. Like, you know what I mean? So and that's not even really talking on a movement, but you know, we gotta value Black lives, our own lives, because shoot, you know, you gotta be at a desperate point in life or a different point in life to want to kill somebody, or not want to actually go out and seek to kill somebody. That brings a different weight on your own life. So you know what I mean? Let's just end this year off strong, man, showing everybody love. And shoot, R.I.P. Dolph, man.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
What else
So
been going
some of the
on,
comments, man, we got to. I was gonna just go to the comments real quick. So it said, yeah, Catherine said, yeah, he's still considered underground. Really, yeah, he really was kind of underground. Nino said he was slept on by many. He had some bangers. Yeah, I mean, it was a couple of Dolph tracks that I had on the playlist. You know what I'm saying, with Dolph. I ain't gonna lie, like I had a couple of Dolph tracks, like especially when he did the quarantine pack that he did last year. I thought that was dope. I thought his quarantine pack was real cool. So definitely, he had some definitely with that. They've kind of slept on. Catherine said she was a real fan. She said she jammed every album. So like people definitely knew who he was. It wasn't like he was just unknown. So
this was a rough month for Catherine. Travis Scott, then Dolph, like all her artists.
Yeah,
it don't pay. It don't pay for Catherine to be your fan. If you in this last month, if you're a fan of Catherine, hey, God bless.
Tell you, the people Catherine like
Catherine out here jinxing people.
So here we go. So Al Hawkins said 400 years of teaching us how to hate each other, yet love and forgive our enemies. That's deep, bro. That's deep.
That's real. That's real.
So
yes.
Yeah.
Hey man, congrats to Al, man. I don't know if that post was real, but I think you got a little one on the way, right?
Who, Al? Yeah, no, that's actually a real post. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he actually does have a little one on the way. Absolutely.
Congrats,
I know
brother.
they've been.
I
didn't say that in the public because I know he was trying to keep it quiet, but
he couldn't have been keeping it quiet. He put a post on Facebook.
I don't think it's his right.
Well, if you
Well,
was
now,
trying to keep
but
it
I
quiet,
mean, well,
my bad.
I kind of knew early on. Yeah, I knew early. So yeah, I know he probably just posted it recently, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yep, heck
beautiful,
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, yeah. So Christians say Black lives and Black businesses matter, absolutely for sure, for sure. Catherine say, yeah, it's a hard month, bro. For real, for
Yeah,
real.
for real.
Yeah. Tanisha Adams, what's happening, man? Tanisha just chimed in all the way from Denver, Colorado, man. What's happening? Tanisha said,
Hey.
sad to say. Yeah, it said, sad to say, but sometimes you have to leave the hood and city behind. That's not to say you can't still rep and give back. Absolutely, my point exactly. I agree wholeheartedly. You can definitely give back. You can definitely do your part. But I think the way Dolph was rolling, he was just like rolling around in the city, like, man, the city love me, ain't
Yeah.
nothing gonna happen to me. Even though he knew there was some beef going on, but he was like, everybody knew Star. Everybody know Dolph loved Lamborghinis. He always had like kind of some type of tricked out paint job. So people, he wasn't hard to find. Let me say that.
Yeah.
So they knew what his routine, what he does. So they pulled up on him and let him have it. I'm like, which is crazy. So
Very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate.
yeah, people giving
Yeah.
Al some congratulations out there. So yeah, congrats Al for real, for real. Yeah. So what we got, man? Y'all got any questions? I'm surprised I ain't got no questions for us. Y'all ain't got nothing y'all been talking about at work, water cooler conversations, y'all group chats that y'all got going on in y'all phones. I know everybody got these private group chats and these conversations come up.
Hey, I didn't even talk to y'all about
Questions?
my first white Thanksgiving, man. I
Go
had
ahead,
the
let the people know that
opportunity to
before we
have
get
my
into our stuff.
first
Go ahead.
white Thanksgiving. And I can tell it was
I'm
a
gonna grab
pleasant
you some water
experience, man.
while you talking.
Yeah, I need to get some too. For real.
Go talk about
But
it. What happened? What was pleasurable about it? What was the highlighting points?
man, it was a bunch, man. So my brother's in-laws flew me out, me and basically family out to Wisconsin, Michigan, in the mountains, man. And I was scared. I was scared of shit. I thought it was gonna be a get out situation. You know what I mean? But it was very pleasant, man. No, seriously, it's like I thought it was gonna be a get out situation. Seriously, I was trying to find out ways to, and no offense, I was trying to find ways to bring my gun. Like I bought a Pelican case. It's like the case that you can bring your gun. You gotta lock it up, but you can check it in at the airport and then give it back to you when you get to your destination. Um, but I think you gotta have a gun permit in Michigan or Wisconsin. So I ain't really
Yeah.
break no laws. Um, but yeah, man. The biggest things that I can say that's different is they don't hold macaroni and cheese in high regard like we do. Like you know how we hold like macaroni and cheese is arguably just as important as the turkey in the black
Oh
in the
yeah.
black
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
It's more important than the turkey. Yeah. It's more definitely for sure. I've
Facts.
noticed now that nowadays black people have went ahead and admitted and said that they don't really give a damn about turkey. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They be like,
I know
forget that
black people
turkey.
like yo, we made roast beef, we made brisket, like
Yeah, for
for
real.
real,
Yeah.
for real. They care more about the ham than they
Yeah.
care about the turkey. But I think that's because
Yeah,
none of
for
y'all
real.
had a fried turkey. If you had a fried turkey for Thanksgiving, that'll change your outlook. That it tastes like chicken wings for real. But you know, so what they had that they held in higher regard was like green bean casserole, corn casserole. But everything else, man, was the same. I had a old fashioned.
All them damn
Um,
casseroles they love.
yeah, there's a lot of casserole, but
Yeah.
they were making these drinks called old fashions. I had at least have 20 of them, man. I was out of there. They had a lot of
Oh,
good
that's my
sweets.
drink.
Yeah. Oh, you like
That's my drink. Yeah,
old
I like
fashions,
old.
man?
Yeah, I like old fashions. Yeah, old
What what
fashions
bra-
get you right.
what choice of brandy do you use?
Well, I don't. I've never had them. I never mixed them. At home by myself or anything like
Okay.
that. And whenever I go out to like a certain restaurant, I always kind of like It's always my safe go to drink. Like how sometimes people make drinks and they just never like strong enough, or they don't give you the effect that you're looking for. usually the old fashioned, any restaurant I've gone to has been on point.
bro.
So
So Wisconsin, the sister is a bartender. His sister-in-law is a bartender in Wisconsin, and the the bar that she works at just broke the world record of old fashioned sold in a year span. Like that's how good them joints was. Like yeah, she was man.
oh wow.
I'm telling you, I never had an old fashioned a day in my life, and that might be the new drink. I tried to order one at the
Yeah.
airport just to see, because my brother told me like other places fell in comparison. He was right; it was trash. Um, but it made me buy the whole kit so I could start making some. But besides that, man, we were in the mountains. We were in the cabins, man. It was right by a ski slope. It was real nice, man. They gave me a tour. It was really dope. I appreciated it,
Oh
and
yeah.
shout out to the family.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, so yeah, some of the comments, man, people going in talk about what they have for Thanksgiving. Um, Jamie said, "You fuck up the mac and cheese, you fuck up the whole dinner." Yeah, for real, real talk. Um, oh, going back, Catherine did say he has the only camo Lambo. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that
Yeah.
like I said, he wasn't hard to find. Um, Tasha and I is on it. That's what Catherine Levin said. Uh, She said he said shit if it's fried, yeah, exactly. And Hawkins said, yeah, definitely. He agrees with you, but you're like definitely if it's fried, it's cool. Brittany Taylor said them yams gotta touch the mac and cheese, period. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That do gotta happen. You do gotta have them like the yams and mac and cheese, I'm good with them touching. I don't know why, but it's cool. That's all right.
Especially
Brittany
if you
said
get
she fried fish and we had
some
ham. I hate
cornbread
turkey.
crumbs in there. You get some cornbread crumbs in there
Yeah,
with it
yeah,
too.
there you go.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Jamie said, "Give the gravy is something you can't mess up in a family either." Yeah, yeah, you should. Yeah, you got to be on point with the give the gravy. Is it giblet or giblet? I never knew what it was. We all get. I remember because growing up, my grandmother was country. She used to be like, get some of that giblet gravy. She always said giblet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if it was giblet
I
or
think
giblet.
Granny. Yeah, I
I
think
still
Granny
don't
was
know
just
to
a little extra country.
this day.
Giblet.
See that y'all going to make some giblet gravy. Like, the hell is
Yeah.
giblet? Like, what is that?
Speaking of grandmother's vernacular, bro, I remember my grandmother.
Yeah.
She damn near gave me a whooping because she thought I was acting stupid when she was telling me to clean the commode, and I did. I'm from New York, so I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're talking
You know what
about.
the
She like,
commode was?
yeah, she kept repeating it, and she repeated it so many times that she started to hit me,
Yeah.
and it was like. I actually had to yell at her like, I don't know what a commode is. You're not gonna make me know what a commode is by keep on repeating
Yeah, yeah,
commode.
yeah.
And by the time she said it's the toilet, I've already then received a whooping, and it's like, yo, why didn't you just tell me a toilet? Like we don't use
Why'd you
those
say it in the
words in my
first place?
household.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm. She thought I was like stupid, but
Mm-hmm.
like I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. She's like, did you clean the commode? I'm like, no. Bang!
Yeah.
Stop hitting me. Yeah, that was yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I
I
digress.
don't know what that is. What is the damn commode?
I know what a commode is now though.
Yeah, for real. For real. That was crazy. That was crazy. Man, let's get into it, man. We got questions. We got questions, man. So which one you want to go? My subject matter, or you want to go yours?
We can go right into yours, boss.
All right. Let me go on and pull this up real quick. So my question is,
Best and
so
worst travel experience.
yes, we are. Yeah, I want your best or your worst traveling experience. I should have been specific with somebody, your boo thing, your significant other, husband, wife, whatever. I'm saying husband or wife because of the people that's in the comments, everybody watching the show. So if y'all want to share with us like your worst traveling experience and your best traveling experience. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because it's the holidays. I know a lot of people like to travel during the holidays, but a lot of times, if you travel with somebody too soon, you could ruin a good trip. And I was reminded of that. I'm like, man, you know what? That's something I want to talk about. So, before I get into my subject matter, before I get into my experience, rather, but sure, you want to talk about that, man. Give me an example of your best or your worst, or if you want to do both, traveling experience.
My best travel experience, man, would have to be going to Orlando, man. That was, and this was a trip I just jumped on, but that was it was a good traveling
Yeah.
experience, man. It was the furthest I ever drove personally, which was 17 hours. Uh, it was just good to just the family atmosphere. It was a resort that we was at, so it was like 5 households in one big house. It was, we had the kids. Like it was a really good experience. Like, I've never had a trip like it. So yeah, that would be my best. Now my
Okay.
worst,
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all mine, man. Go ahead. I thought you was
my worst.
done.
I mean, I don't really have too many. I don't really have a bad one. Probably it would have to probably be a trip home. Like, you know what I mean. Going home is usually one of those dry experiences because you be like, man, I just spent $4,000 just to go back somewhere like home. Like, you know what I mean. I would
Oh
have rather
dang.
my loved ones just came to Texas because it's way more to do in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That sucks. Um. So I'm gonna go over the one that sticks out to me is my first time. My first time going to Miami. And I was with my significant other at the time. Bro, and this is the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all about the experience first, and then I'm gonna tell y'all where I feel like I went wrong. So the experience was this. So getting ready to go to the trip to Miami, like we had kind of planned it. We were supposed to be going out down there we were supposed to be meeting some friends down there because they were planning a big engagement. So when we got word, we was like, hey, let's do it. And this is actually mine and her first trip together. So we was like, all right, cool, let's go ahead and book this trip. We booked it, and we were gonna say, hey, we're gonna make the best out. We're gonna have a good time down in Miami. So we later find out that the couple that was going to, get engaged decided not to go. Like they had pulled out for whatever reason, but we'd already booked our flight. So we're like, all right, well, shoot, man, it's cool. We can still go down there and have a good time and just enjoy Miami. So we get down there, right? And first of all, the bad experience. This is one of the reasons why I hate flying red eye. Right? I hate flying red eye, and from this experience right here, because it wasn't planned out properly. Like we get out there, we decided that we're gonna fly out there early in the morning. I think our flight left at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So we get to Miami super early, and when we get there, it was, of course, we trying to find something to do. Like we couldn't check into our hotel early. I think the room per that like we finally got there. I think they let check in like a 10. So we had to like kind of sit around for like 2 hours or something like that. Like we're trying to just find something to do. We got all of our luggage with us. We walking around. So of course you know how it is. And this in the summertime. You walking around with your lady. So at a certain point, she started getting frustrated. She getting attitude. She's hot. She want to go sit down. You already tired because you know got up and you flew early in the morning. So it was all of these issues going on. So I'm like, man, this is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So from that was the foundation of the trip. So that catapulted into the rest of the days that we're in Miami. We were there for like, I think we were there for like 4 days or something like that. And the whole time we're arguing, we're just going back and forth. Even at one point, like we were supposed to be going out to dinner, and she walked off. Like she just literally took off walking. So I'm up here like, yo, like, what are you doing? We're in Miami, and like we don't know none of these people down here. What are you doing? You just walking off in the street, stuff like that. Niggas be jacking and killing folks. Like, what are you doing? So I'm up here just following her, and she's pissed off, mad. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So, that happened, and then after that, then another experience we had that was bad was it was everything. It was a crap show. It was a real crap show. Like, I enjoyed the beach. I enjoyed Miami, but just the experience with her was bad. It was a bad experience. And even going to the point of we went out to eat one time when we were down there, and we saw advertising. The advertising was for seafood. Everybody who knows me know I love seafood. So we go down there. And the seafood was like, they had like a special where it advertised like it was like 2 people can eat for like $70 or $80. It was something like that, right? So what they didn't say, the fine print, was it was 2 people, it was like $70, $80 each. But you can see that anywhere. So by the time we get there while we're eating the food and stuff like that, we're like, man, this is good. This is a good little meal. All of a sudden they bring the ticket out. And so we had drinks and all the stuff like that. Ticket was like $200+, and it wasn't even worth that. It wasn't like when it's like a high-end 5-star restaurant. So that's we had to learn the game right then and there. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like they got over on us, but that's what they do because the restaurant was in the tourist section, and they knew people was going to be out there doing stuff like that. So we got over like that. So it was just the whole experience was bad. Man. It was a real bad situation. Learned a lot from that, knowing now that, hey, if you go out of town with somebody, it needs to be planned better, and it needs to be something where, you know what I'm saying, you know with somebody who you can really get along with, who's not going to really be tripping. But needless to what happens, even after that situation, me and old girl ended up breaking up. We broke up after that situation. We ended up getting back together, but it was so bad. We argued so much. It's like we got back to text, like, yo, look, I can't even do this. We need to break up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was.
So I heard
it.
you say it was your first time going out or going out of town on a trip. So what made you, or what got y'all to the place where y'all was able to revisit taking a trip together? Like,
well, what got us to the place was that it was kind of a spontaneous thing because we had friends, and our friends were getting ready to get engaged, and they were planning on doing it in Miami. So we said, cool, hey, look, we're going to be down there. We're going to participate with y'all, right? We're going to be a part of the festivities. So we booked our flight. We literally like, all right, cool, let's book a flight. Let's get a hotel room. We in Miami. So
did you pay for both flights?
That's what it was. But they pulled out. So, I paid, what did I pay for? Yeah, I paid for the flights. I paid for the flights. She actually paid for the hotel rooms. But I actually paid for the flight. Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't a complete loss. Okay.
Yeah. She paid for the hotel room. I paid for the flight there and back.
But the question is, what made you? So did y'all just chuck it up to it was a bad experience because it was poorly planned, and next time we go plan our own one, and that's what made you have another trip with her? Because you said it was your first trip, so maybe I'm reading into it wrong. Was that the only trip y'all ever took out of town?
No, we took another trip after that. We went somewhere else, but I was very reluctant going anywhere with her after that though, because I knew that if things in like, you know what I'm saying, it was bad, bro. Like, no, you don't want to spend that much money and go to another city because the idea is to go somewhere and relax, have a good time, enjoy yourself. You ain't trying to go down there and argue, be going back and forth with somebody. That's crazy. Like, so I think it's important. Like for women, if you are, or men, period, too, if you're going out of town with somebody, if you know that there's a possibility you're going to have attitudes about every little thing, if it's with a person that you're not going to get along with, then why go? Don't go. Just kind of chill out.
That's real.
I'm trying to
what was your best one?
Froze. I'm trying to get to these comments. Best experience?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shoots, man. Best experience going with somebody. Shoots. I've had a couple really good ones. Probably a trip to Houston. Probably a trip to Houston that I took. It was just like a whole vibe. Just like I'm always, I'm a person who I kind of move to the beat of my own drum. I'm a social person, so I'm social. I'm weird. I'm a social introvert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with being by myself. I don't have to be. I can be, to myself and be cool, but I can be very social as well. But it's like when I feel like it, right? But I think majority of the time I prefer like my isolation. I do prefer that more than I guess more often. So, but when I'm outside, I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here, I'm having a good time. So if I'm doing that and a person that I'm with doesn't understand that I'm being social and I'm being, kind of, doing my thing, then it could be very uncomfortable because they'd be like, well, why was you talking to them, man? You was, you was flirting with that girl. And like, I wasn't flirting, I was having a general conversation. We were just talking. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I was trying to smash or nothing like that, but and a lot of
Good
times I
eye
think in
contact,
relationships, women,
good eye
yeah,
contact, and just smiling and telling corny jokes, it'll get you in trouble.
it will, but you still you gotta let people be who they are, and you gotta be trustworthy of the person that that you with. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that get frustrated and they get in their feelings behind stuff like that. I'm trying to get
Hmm
this time. I've seen a couple of comments come in. I'm trying to figure out. Let me back up, man. Rashawn said he landed, man. If you land, if you can come jump in. You know what a link
Yeah.
is? Get on the link,
You
Rashawn.
know what a link
We're talking
is?
about he just landed.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. You acting like Charles right now.
Yeah. He said, yeah, right there
I'll
with the
be like,
brothers
yo, what
yonder.
a
Yeah,
link
she
at?
said, yeah. She said, Catherine said, oh, in Mexico this year was great. Resort life is fun, no doubt. Uh, so Jamie said, I'll speak it to existence. We'll travel to Paris in 2022 with a bae or someone's bae. Laugh my ass off. Damn, she said someone's bae.
Damn.
Yeah, Jamie being messy out here, bro. I see you. She said, Jamie said she's talking to Catherine. She said, I love Cancun. Temptation Resort was fun. Temptation Resort, that sounds like some freaky stuff. That was like a nude beach or something, Jamie.
Yo, I hit Jamie last week. I hit Jamie with the it's like a text thread going on. Somebody hit me with it, but I texted her. I said, yo, what you doing? She was like, I'm at work, just working. I'm like, where you at? So yeah, I'm at work working. I'm like, yeah, you got plans? She was like, shoot, to go home and get into bed. I was like, oh, don't do that. She was like, why? But moral of the story, she's like, what you doing? I'm like, sipping wine, shoot, in the road. But so the text thread is the Bruno Mars song, right? And I guess the person is supposed to catch on
Oh, okay.
to it eventually. But
Yeah.
uh, that shit funny as hell. I got like 5 people with that drink.
Stupid. All right, so Tanisha Adams, she said, my worst was with my husband when we first started dating. We went to the casino here in Black Hawk, and this dude gambled all night into the morning, etc. I was hot, laughing loud. I was like, bro, do you need to speak with me? Do you speak with the gambling hotline or what? Yeah, that's true. Like I said, so when you go and travel with somebody, you don't know what their habits are. Like, and what your expectations may be one thing. You may be looking at it to be like a romantic getaway, and y'all gonna have this just blissful time, and then this person on some other stuff. They may be just they got their own agenda when they go. So being on the same page is important.
That's a fact.
She said,
And
yeah,
establishing a
Nina,
trip, man.
yeah, for real. Nina Branson, I'm trying to see what Cape Town do in 2 years for my 40th. Yeah, facts. I think Cape Town would be dope. That'd be dope. So Catherine responds to Jamie. She said, I was on the Barcelo Maya Riviera adults only resort, and it was great. Resort. I'm sorry, I said resort. The Barcelo Maya Riviera adults only resort, and it was great. Yeah, y'all was doing some freaky stuff at these resorts. I saw Temptation
Freaky
Island
deaky.
Resort, and I see adults only. Yeah, y'all was being nasty.
Freaky deaky.
What's up, Gabby? Gabby tapped in. Hey, friends. What up, what up? Brittany said, "I'll be like, we not paying that we got 100 to offer. Take it or leave it." I wonder what she talking about.
We're
I'll be
not
like, we not
paying.
paying that we. Oh yeah, she's talking about the food that we did. Yeah, nah, facts. Yeah, yeah,
Not
nah,
facts.
exactly what
That's
happened.
fact.
Had to get out there. Had to pay that money. Yeah,
Ooh wee.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the
Christian told
worst.
James a house of Mac. Yeah. James said you can't travel with everyone. Friends included. A friendship stopped after we got back from Mexico. Yeah. Real talk. Now, I'm telling you, like, people, you got to be real careful who you travel with. You really do, man. Like, because you just never know. You start learning new things about a person when they travel. So, like she said, like Catherine said, like, she ended up having a situation where friendships now. And I know I got one of my best friends went through that. She went and traveled with her homegirls, and they were real close. When they got back, they weren't friends anymore. It was a couple of them that they weren't friends because there was just a lot of bad situations that happened. So yeah, for sure, for sure. Brick was an amazing nightclub to visit. So she's talking about to Christian about Brick. So Nino saying, I don't even like traveling with people who order chicken tenders at upscale restaurant. Grow up, you're embarrassing. Yo, so look, say that again, Nino. Man, I could not agree with you more. So she's talking about Bashir. How do you feel about this? You got somebody where you decide you want to take somebody to a high-end restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go there and they order something like chicken tenders, or they order like a hamburger. But y'all done went to a restaurant where it's like a prime steakhouse or something like that. Like why? What are you ordering? And they tell you some stuff like, that's what I always order wherever I go. I always order, chicken tenders. Well, what you think about that? Would that bother you, or would you be cool with that?
I mean, am I paying?
Yeah.
No.
You
Hey,
want you want to be cool with that?
if you want to make my bill cheaper, go right at fucking head. I care more about you having a good time. Now, if you're a person that I like already deemed to have like food experiences with, I'm more pissed off at you ordering filet mignon.
Now I'm gonna say this. Now don't haul off ordering shit you don't know nothing about. Like I told my story about that before. The chick I took to TGI Fridays, but don't order some shit you don't know nothing about it. But on the flip side of it too, like man, don't for me. That ruins the experience for me because now I'm looking at you like, man, you haven't experienced none of this shit before, and if you haven't, I'd rather you just be open and just say, hey, look, I've never experienced that stuff before. Like I would love to try it one day. I would love to try that. Do you have anything you would recommend? And then if you do
Yeah.
that, I'm cool with that. But for you to go to a spot like, oh, I just order chicken tenders everywhere I go, because you can't go wrong with chicken tenders. Come
Oh yeah,
on,
if we go to
fam.
Roof
Like,
Chris,
nah.
Tanisha Adams, if we go to Roof Chris, right, and you order the tomahawk, what Jamie Foxx say? You know it's coming after that. Like, don't order.
You stupid.
Yeah, the tomahawk at
You stupid.
Roof Chris is like $175, and you gotta order a side. So that's 200 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just your plate. So yeah, heck no. But
Yeah.
no, I mean, again, like if it's, I might question it, but am I gonna be upset? Nah, because I benefit too much out of it. If you happy with your burger and your tenders,
Yeah.
I'm happy here. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah. So Jamie said her best experiences with her wifey, her bestie, her sister, Lisa Jeffcoat, the best person to travel with. That's what's up, man. You got your travel buddy. I was gonna have a good time. That's dope. Nino Brown, Tanisha, she commented on Nino Brown, said that part, I'm spending a bag when I travel. I ain't gonna be no damn cheapskate, is what she's saying. Yeah, no doubt. For real, for real. James said, when I went to Temptations in Cancun, Mexico, I've had 5-course meal with a striptease and dance performance. Dang.
Damn.
Did they give it? I got a question though for you, Jamie. Did you get a happy ending though?
Ah, the ends justify the means. Machiavelli.
Yeah,
To
did you
get
get a
that
happy
happy
ending?
ending.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. So I guess so Tanisha, she's been to Temptations before. She said Temptation Resort is like an adult free for all. So I mean, so tell me about in Temptations. Is everybody just like smashing each other there, or what? And how does that work? Like you just walk in and they say, "Shoot,
And,
you see something like I want to tap that, and she good to go."
and we want to get some interaction from y'all. So if y'all willing to share, we would love for y'all to join the show today. You know, Rashawn's off, so we would love for you to join in. We'll send you the link. Let us know in the comments, and yeah, we'd love for you to join and share that experience because I really want to know what those
Yeah, thanks.
adult trips is like.
Yeah, for real. Like Tanisha, if you want to join in, Jamie, if you want to join in too as well, we'll put the link in the comments. Of course, let us know. We would love to hear this story to see about what happens and how freaky y'all got when y'all was there. And it looks like, hold
Freaky deep.
on, yeah. So here go, here go Nino. Note to self: book a Temptations next Cancun trip.
Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Jamie didn't fall for it. Catherine said, "My husband and I match as travelers mates. We like to be adventurous and go with the flow." Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's dope. That's glad. I'm glad y'all got that same vibe.
Now,
So Jamie said, "Damn." Jamie said she was topless and ass out most of the trip.
she was getting freaky
Are
deaky.
you okay? Did you have an orgasm?
Nah, nah. Come on, man. Just a little bit.
He was like, "What's wrong with him?" Dang.
What was that
Catherine said,
joint
"I
that you
sure
put up?
was." Laugh out loud. So I don't know, Catherine. You was go ahead.
I was about to say, what's that joint that you put out with the glue after the event you put
Oh,
when
the
you
glue
when
one,
people
yeah.
was hugging?
When you get a hug, yeah. When you hug a chick you've been wanting to holler at for a minute, say
What?
that pre-cum
Hug them
come out
like
a
it's
little
the
bit.
last time. Hug them like it's the last time.
Man, for real, for real. That's funny. Uh, Catherine said, "Yeah, I had to check my ex-friend in Mexico, and I just went left, but I still enjoyed the trip." Yeah, for real, for real. I feel you, Catherine. Uh, Tanisha said, "Leave their ass at home." Laugh out loud. I'm ordering the tomahawk shit. Yeah, there we go. You need to expand your taste pattern. It's an experience. We can go to McDonald's afterwards, but at least try. Yeah, facts. Exactly what I was saying,
That's
Brittany. Yeah, definitely try something new if you're gonna go. Nino said, "I admire people our age with extensive taste palettes." Absolutely, for real,
now.
for
Can
real.
I ask you a question? Is
Yeah.
salmon the adult to me? Is salmon the adult chicken fingers and like burger? Because to me, like when it's something different and I ain't really trying to try nothing, I'm like, let me get y'all salmon. Is that the adult version of chicken tenders and fries?
I want to say the adults like the bougie version. It's the bougie
Okay,
version
okay.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the bougie version of chicken tender fries. If I could steak bet, let me go with salmon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go get that. But you know, sometimes they got all these other, I guess, exotic fishes that you can get, like sway fish and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That a lot of these
That
high end
mahi
restaurants
mahi.
offer. Yeah, the mahi and all that. So yeah, I think it's safe to say salmon is like that one where it's like the bougie version of chicken tenders. Because
Now,
you
is
know
it
what you're
safe?
gonna get out of it.
Is it safe, or would you get upset if a female order a salmon? Because usually different restaurants always
Nah, it's
have like an
cool.
alternative, like crusted with
Yeah.
uh German rice pilaf. Like, all right,
Yeah. Nah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, because some people rock with I love salmon, so I rock with it. So if it's I'll go to a restaurant. I'll probably order that myself. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how it goes. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. What we're there for if you're treating you. What we there for if you treating you better treat. Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah. Exactly. She said yeah. What are we there for? If we treating you better treat. Yeah. And that's yeah.
Wait,
Al said
what do you
worst
mean?
experience she's ever
What do you
had.
mean if
Worst
we
experience
treating you?
ever. Well, when we're talking about the choice of entree whenever you go to a high end restaurant, that's what she's talking about. Um, so Al Hawkins he said worst experience ever. I was out of town and picked up this fine ass chick walking. So the conversation was good, but she kept looking at her bag. Okay. So when we were going to the store, I asked her, "You good?" She said, "Yeah." Why? I replied, "Because you keep looking at your bag. So what is in it?" She replied, "Golly, I keep getting these messages." Okay. So what is in it? She replied, "None of your motherfucking business." And he said, "Okay, my bad."
Golly.
So yeah. So he said, "Okay, my bad." So we stopped at the store. I want to burn it off. I may just be tripping. So she gets back in and we head to her friend's house, but she keeps looking at her damn bag. So now I think it's a damn gun in it.
Yo, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Damn, she think you a
Right.
kidnapper?
Is it that thing like, damn, you she got a gun in his bag? So he asked again, what's in the bag? She replied again, none of your motherfucking business. So now
She
we
about to
arguing
stick
like
y'all
hell
up.
for about yeah. So now he said him and her arguing going back and forth for 17 minutes. So he said, so I finally put her ass out on the side of the freeway. Funny thing is, when I go to the hotel, I noticed that she had left her bag. That's my fucking ass out. So did you look in the bag, Al? Did you finally find what was in the bag? she
Yeah,
was like, she
facts.
was very adamant about not letting you know what was in that damn bag.
That might have been her hit to give you the. She was trying to get that $40 up out of you. She was
Man,
like, I don't
right?
even
You know
need.
what I'm
We
saying?
don't need to go to the restaurant. I'm here for the $40.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nino
I'm
said,
interested.
yeah,
Did he
for real, that
find
is
out what was
crazy.
in the bag?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Al, if you on here, let us know. Did you find out what was in the bag, bro? I want to know. Um, but Nino said, like, grow up. She said, like, grow up, boo. Get culture. We not chicken tenders and hamburger anywhere, everywhere we go at our big age. Yeah, facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Brittany agrees. Yeah, dad, grow up. You can be a real adult there. Look it up. Yeah, she said you can be a real adult. She said she'll join. So Tanisha said she'll join. Hey, put the link in the comments real quick so Tanisha can jump on.
Got you. Got you.
Because she said she'll jump on. I want to see what this is about, man. I want to see what this thing is about. So Nino Brown said Swingers Hotel? Is that what it is? You want to know what's up. Captain said, yeah, we stopped by there and it was cool. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's happening, man.
I just sent the link. I don't know if that'll work
So Brittany
placing
Taylor,
it. But who am I sending? Who am I sending this link to?
oh, Tanisha Adams. So you can
Tanisha.
send Tanisha Adams to somebody, you can definitely send to her. Uh, Ricky is stupid. Ricky clicks on Jamie's profile. He tried to see what's up. She said she was ass out, breast out. He say Jamie got some freak in her. She's out of getting freaky.
Had the cakes out.
Ricky say he trying to see what's happening. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. Yeah, we're trying to see. You send it to her?
I sent it in the comments.
All right.
Let me
Yeah,
know
so
if you can
Tanisha,
get
man.
onto it. What's good, Chris? What's good, Chris? Jumping in.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for Saturday.
Chris just jumped on.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Chris? Yeah, we just shouted Chris out too as well earlier.
Trying to get
Yeah,
this head
hopefully
up off of
we get Tanisha Adams all the way from Denver, Colorado to jump in. Brandy Marie, what's up, Brandy? She jumped in. She got her comments.
what's good,
Brittany
twin?
said, "See, thank you, Brittany." Brittany said, "Salmon is for upscale taste buds, for real, for real." So Brandy said, "The secret to traveling with people is to go somewhere within driving distance, 5 hours or less. That way you can see how they are. Also get your own room or a place with multiple rooms and somewhere you can decompress. Yeah, yeah, facts. But what if you traveling with your boo though? Or somebody you talking to? You ain't trying to really travel, you know what I'm saying, separate or get separate rooms. So you low key, you know what I'm saying, when you go out of town with somebody, that's the green light to smash. Like if
Oh,
she
so
if she
Tanisha about to
I don't
jump
care which
on.
way you put it.
Hey, fellas.
What up, what up? What up, Tanisha?
Greetings
How
and
you doing?
salutations.
I'm good. I'm good. Chilling. Y'all have to y'all have to look up Temptation in Cancun. Temptation is like a whole like probably like a swinger's dream. Like you don't
So
necessarily have to participate, but you can watch whatever you want. You can be topless. Like it's strictly for the adults.
so
Strictly.
all right, so we gotta ask you. We want to know what your experience was. Like, what did let the people know what you did, because everybody up here talking about like, 'cause it's a couple people here that saying that they know what you're talking about. So
Yeah,
what
I'm a
did
watcher,
what are
so
you
I'm not
willing
even
to
gonna
share?
front. I'm a watcher. I like to watch, so I mean, I think I'm real comfortable with my sexuality. So I think all women is beautiful. Like I will look at a girl and be like, "Damn, her ass big," but I
Hmm.
mean, it's
Okay.
it's one of them. Like if you want to, if you and your mate or significant other, whatever, want to participate in certain things, you can, or you can watch, or you could just chill. Like I mean, I guess it's no different from couples that will go to the strip club and get lap dances or whatever, but you could just go as far as you want there. I mean, it ain't no rules. Like you can go if that's what you choose to do.
So it
Now,
was.
does it make the sexual experience like? I mean, I haven't done it, so I'm just going off stuff that I have done. Is it like parallel to watching porn with your mate right before sex? Is that the same type of drive as you
I don't
get?
think so, because they right in front of you. So I mean,
Oh,
porn
I
is,
see
is
that.
on the screen. Like you got a motherfucker right in front of you getting down with it. I mean, you have to be a fool not to be turned on, right? You and your significant other. So that is just gonna heighten it 10 times over. Like on the TV screen, you might get a little aroused, but in front of you, yeah, it's going down.
Wait, who's the jumping in?
Who's it? Who's the fourth person?
Oh, it's Bro Diggity.
Who's
He
that getting
jumped.
on, Bashir?
Oh, Rashawn.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what's up. But yeah, Tanisha. So yeah,
Out of the
that's
darkness.
crazy, man. So you. I know you said you're comfortable with your sexuality and everything. So you weren't. It wasn't at any point did anybody try to proposition you to join in?
No, I mean, people are respectful of people's spaces. I mean, you would, as an adult, you would be able to know if somebody wants to, join in that type of activity or join in with you. I mean, but people, for the most part, they're comfortable in what they're doing and they're being adults and shit. You on vacation. You in motherfucking Cancun
Yeah.
where you ain't gonna see these motherfuckers again. So they like, I mean, you just
Right.
on some adult shit. But nobody's gonna
Now,
pressure you or like proposition you. Like, I mean, everybody's respectful, but I mean, you can get down with the get down if you want to, but you don't
now
have to
is
feel like
oral
you're in a space where you have to do something.
is oral part of the package?
All right.
Like the people give a lot of oral at those events.
They do whatever. I mean, it's a resort, and you gotta think about it, like you staying here, and so like, what if you walk like at a regular resort? Like you can't walk past like a cabana and see like motherfuckers in there fucking or